Today, I'm attempting to go from 0 to $1 trillion in 24 hours, but I can only use brain rots that are needed to rebirth. The timer starts now. Okay, and we better go ahead and get to it. Also, since you obviously don't need a Nubini Pizzanini to rebirth, we obviously can't buy him. With that being said, that means we're gonna have to steal our first brain rot, and I already see him. A Berber Bada Beam. She just left. Even better though, a Cocofanto Elefanto. Yes, it's nothing too crazy, but a Cocofanto Elefanto this early on is crazy. Unfortunately though, we do have to wait a bit for their base to unlock. Oh, wait, this person's base just unlocked though, and he does have a gold Chef Crabacadabra. We need this for like Rebirth 3, so he's a more than fair game. Nice. Looking good so far. Don't smack me, random person. Bruh, that's not mean your stuff. Is it his stuff? Ah, yes it is. Never mind. Anyways, we need this Cocofanto. His base already locked. Berber Bada Beam though. Give me that. He's gold. All right. Bruh, we need this though. We're gonna keep trying to steal it until we get it. Okay, only 47 seconds till the base unlocks too, so that's not too shabby. Also, the thing that I meant by rebirth of brain rots is I can only use brain rots that are needed to rebirth. For example, for Rebirth 1, you need a Trippy Troppy and Gangster Futera, so we can use those. And then for example, for the next Rebirth, we need a Berber Bada Beam, so that's why he's also free game. And then there's actually like 20 rebirths at this point, so there is a decent amount of brain rots we can use. With that being said, we should probably lock in on getting this Berber Bada Beam. We gotta juke out this Miss Bacon here. Jukes. They call me the Master Juker. Only 10 more seconds to her base unlocks, and she hasn't hit me anymore. Oh wait, we're actually, oh, no. Don't lock. Come on, please unlock. I locked. I guess we just gotta juke out for another 60 seconds. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I could already tell this challenge is gonna be super hard. Y'all wanted to see it though, so we're making it happen. Oh, and we got a little bit of a break. The owner just left. Never mind. She went to go get traps. You know what? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we'll get stuck in that, but no, we won't. Because if we get stuck in this, she could leave and then it's over. It's over. Don't you leave. Ah, she left. Somebody else just joined. Only has a Bombardiro Crocodilo. Even better. Give me that. Let's hope he doesn't join back. Come on, get me out. We're out. Come on, great start. Yes! Just like that, we're making $2,500 a second. Oh yeah, you love to see it. Oh yeah, look at that. We're already up to 50K. We're already 10% of the way to the first rebirth. Also, just to finally get this tutorial off of my screen, let's go ahead and buy a Nubini Pizzanini. Oh, and then wait a minute. Does this guy have anything we need to rebirth? A Glorbo. Yeah, we'll take that. This is for like rebirth. How did we get that? Wait, what? Anyways, as I was saying, we need the Glorbo for like rebirth 4, I want to say. And it looks like the guy is AFK, so we get this for free. You love to see it. With that being said, ooh, a gold Bombardiro Crocodilo. And then Charline Trippy Troppy. We need this Trippy Troppy for like rebirth 12 or 13? I don't know, but we definitely need it for a rebirth later on. And obviously we don't need to get like up all the way to that rebirth, but since it is used for rebirthing, that means we can use it. He just left. All right. On the bright side, we should have a decent amount of money. Yeah, 153K, not too shabby. Also, let's go ahead and sell our Nubini Pizzanini since we will not be needing him no more. And then the Frigo. Oh wait, we need like another 120K to afford him though. Please tell me we have that. Also, while we're here, let's move this Glorbo over here just so he's a bit harder to steal. Oh wait, we only need like another 50K for the Glorbo or for the Frigo. That's what, like 15 seconds? Come on, Frigo, walk slower. It's almost there. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Man, that would have been our second best brain rot. You know what? Just so that doesn't happen again, and just so we get a bit more mobility, let's go ahead and buy a speed coil. And this will just help us get around a bit, you know? With that being said, unfortunately, there isn't anything else that we can steal from this server. So what we're just gonna go ahead and do is lock our base up as soon as it unlocks, just like that. And then let's buy this Gangster Futera since we need it for the first rebirth. Oh, and then there's a Trippy Troppy over here. I'm sorry, boy, for smacking ya. We're still in this Trippy Troppy, though. Bruh, never mind, he just locked. Anyways, what else do we need for the first rebirth? Oh yeah, the Trippy Troppy. That should be a pretty easy steal, actually. Or we might just even be able to buy it off the conveyor belt. There's a Baneka, but we don't need that till next rebirth. Okay, well, while we wait for this Trippy Troppy to spawn, I think now is a good time to actually mention that we're getting super close to 100,000 subscribers. And with that being said, before I keep yapping, let's lock up our base. And as I was saying, we're getting super close. So if you want to be able to say you're a part of the OG 100K, now is the time to claim your OG ticket. With with that being said, has Mr. Trippy spawned? I am not seeing any, unfortunately. Yo, and this guy just joined and he's stacked. Yes, a Chihuahua. We need Takanini, Yin Yang, please my present. Oh, wait, that reminds me. What do we get from the trees into here? On the bright side, though, a Trippy finally spawned, so we can go ahead and buy that pupper up. Okay, nice. It just hit our base. And before we actually rebirth, what we're actually going to go ahead and do is hop into a private server. And then we're going to use one of our alt accounts to transfer over that Glorbo Frutodrillo along with the Bombardillo Crocodillo. And now that those brain rots are safe, we can go ahead and rebirth. And we now need 1.5 million Baneka and Balabu. And then a Berber Bata Beam. And then a Orangutan Anasini just spawned. Wait a minute, bro. We need that. Not only does it make like as much as a Bombardillo Crocodillo, but it's also a rebirth brain rot that we'll need later on. Okay, let's quickly go ahead and also transfer our Glorbo Futodrilo over. And come on, bro. We need this. Nah, we're not going to make it. On the bright side, though, we do have a free radioactive spin here in 17 minutes. Oh, and then we also got 2x luck and then the bubblegum event. Oh, if we could get that bubblegum mutation on like a Tete Sahur, that would low-key be really solid. And then imagine bubblegum winter Tete Sahur. That would be crazy good. Anyways, let's go ahead and spin the wheel and free money. I shall take that. And we're actually not gonna rebirth right here just because we want more money to hopefully get a Tete Sahur or a pretty good brain rot that we can use. Because like these two brain rots are decent, but they're not gonna get us anywhere near a trillion within 24 hours. Meaning we gotta lock in and get way better brain rots. Also, look at that. A Christmas hat got the Tino Nanito. Unfortunately, two things. We're too broke to afford it, and we couldn't use it even if we could afford it. So with that being said, ooh, wait, we did need a Baneka and Balabu for this rebirth. Will the Santa give him his hat? No, he won't, unfortunately. And now, I guess while we're waiting for the Berber Bada Beam, we can also go ahead and be on the lookout for a better brain rots. With that being said, let's go ahead and collect our money, and we're already up to 700k, not too shabby. I wouldn't mind the Berber Bada Beam spawning here soon. Imagine a bubblegum Christmas hat one. That would be like, what, 10x the original value? Oh, that would be like 100 something thousand if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, no, I think it'd be like 70k. I'm pretty sure he makes like 7k base. Anyways, let's just go ahead and wait for 10 minutes here patiently until this bubblegum mission goes away. Ooh, and the Berber Bada Beam, we do need this for this rebirth. So let's go ahead and wait to see if we get the Santa hat mutation, and if not, we'll just buy him up. Santa hat? Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and wait, and hopefully we got a Tete Sahur or a good brain rot that we can actually use. And wait a minute, we just got a Glorbo if this gets the bubblegum mutation. Alright, of course Miss Piggy would get it.
Glorbo Frutodrillo.
I was gonna say we could go ahead and rebirth, but no, I guess we gotta be patient. Eternal Struzzo. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure we actually need that 25 million though. Bro, if it gets the bubblegum mutation, I'll just buy it on my alt and use it later on. I didn't get it. Wait, let me actually double check to make sure we can use this though.
A few moments later.
We can. I just searched it up. Okay, wait a minute. What I'm actually gonna go ahead and do here is buy it on my alt account. And then once I have $25 million, I'll allow myself to buy it off myself for 25 million, you know? Just because this challenge is already going to be hard enough, I'm not going to make it like a bajillion times harder by not getting that Transstrucho, you know? With that being said, yeah, let's just go ahead and wait for like another 4 minutes for this bubblegum machine to go away. And then hopefully in the meantime, we'll get a better brain rot than what we currently have. Ooh. And come on. Alright, bro, of course the brain rots that we can actually use don't get the bubblegum mutation. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and buy the Chef Crabacadabra up. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not really looking too good for us. It doesn't really look like we'll get any better brain rots than what we currently have. So let's just go ahead and transfer all of the extra brain rots that we don't need to rebirth onto the other account. And now we do still have 4 minutes of luck, but I'm not gonna lie, we're just gonna go ahead and rebirth. So with that being said, let's go ahead and transfer this Bombardillo Crocodillo over to this account so that we can make a bit of money. The Rainbow Trulimera. Wait, don't we need that still? Yes, we need it for this one. Oh wait, that'd be perfect actually. And since it's Rainbow, it's making a lot of those. 1.2k. This is like 50% as good as a Bombardillo Crocodillo. Oh, that's actually super cool. And then a Frigo just spawned? Bro, don't tell me we're not gonna have enough money for it because we just rebirthed. Okay, yeah, this Glorbo is also getting transferred over. We need to make money as fast as possible here. We're not gonna lose this thing again. We've already lost it once. Okay, we're already up to 200k. Bro, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and also transfer over our other glory bow. Every little bit of money counts at this point. And then while we're close to the shop, we're also gonna go ahead and quickly buy a speed coil. And come on. We're at 324, almost there. Nice, 350, run. No! On the bright side, a Chef Crabacadabra, we already have one, never mind. I was gonna say on the bright side, a Chef Crabacadabra just spawned, but I forgot we already had one. Wait, how much money do we need to rebirth? 1.5 million? Okay, Loki, let's actually just go ahead and wait to make that money since it honestly shouldn't take too long. With that being said, let's also go ahead and buy a coil combo just so we have some mobility. And bro, I can't believe we actually missed that free go. Anyways, yeah, all we gotta do now is just wait till our brain rots make us $12.5 million dues. And it hasn't even been that long, but look at this, a Bombini Guccini. That's like our new best by far, 6.2k a second. You'll love to see it. And he's gold too, further expanding the amount he makes. Also, talking about the amount he makes, look at what we also got, a radioactive Berber Bada Beam, which makes 850 a second. So this will low-key up how much money we're making pretty fast. We're making close to 10k a second now, and then counting our 2x multi, like 20k, not too shabby. With that being said, back to waiting until these guys actually make us $12.5 million so that we can rebirth. Ooh, and perfect. Even though I already have more than enough money needed to rebirth, I was waiting for Chimpanzini Bananini to spawn. Just because we still didn't have that. So before I go ahead and transfer everything over, wait a minute. We're pretty much already at the 25 million needed to buy the Tronostruzzo. Yeah, let's Loki just go for it. Might as well. We only gain like a, what, 33% bonus to the current money that we're making if we rebirth. But if we get that Tronostruzzo, like we're actually big chillin'. With that being said, let's just go ahead and wait till we make 25 million. Oh, we're so close. 24.8, 24.9, 95, 99, 25 million. Just like that, we can technically go ahead and buy the Tronostruzzo off of ourselves. And the way I'm actually going to get rid of the money is just rebirthing with an extra 25 million. So before I rebirth, I need 37.5 million, which thanks to this big boy, honestly shouldn't be too hard. So while I wait for him to make us the money, let's go ahead and transfer all of our other brain rots back over to the other account. And there you go. Now that we've done that, we have more than enough money. And I am going to go ahead and get rid of our extra Glorbo, Berber, Bada Beam, and then these two because we actually need those to rebirth. And then these guys, they're honestly not making us nothing compared to this Tronostruzzo, so we will not be needing them no more. Meaning we can go ahead and transfer that big boy over to the other account though. Then we can go ahead and rebirth, and we now need 35 million, a Chef Crabacadabra, and Glorbo. And we actually have both of them, and the money shouldn't be a problem now that we have this Tronostruzzo Turbo Termila. And actually, it's Tronostruzzo Turbo 3000. Why do you say Tronostruzzo Termila? Anyways, yeah, this is definitely the guy we need to rebirth. So let's go ahead and transfer the Glorbo while we wait for him to make us the money that we actually need to rebirth, just like that. And then let's also go ahead and transfer over Mr. Chef Crabacadabra. And look at this goofy guy. Why does he actually look so goofy? Anyways, there we go. So now we can go ahead and collect the money, and we're already halfway there. Not too shabby. And then a diamond letter would be crazy, or a rainbow one. But unfortunately, we do not need him to rebirth. Look at that though, 87.5k. Imagine we would have gotten like a rainbow Tronostruzzo. That would have been insane. Anyways, we're almost there. So let's just go ahead and wait for this guy to make us a couple more million. And there we go, that's more than we need. So let's go ahead and transfer him over to the other account. Then rebirth. And this is where stuff starts getting a bit harder because we now need a Frigo and then a Rangatina Nanasini, and we have none of those. Also, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned, but the reason that I'm actually rebirthing so much is because every single time we rebirth, we get a higher cash multi, meaning if we can get to like rebirth 10, getting to $1 trillion will be like 10 times easier. So with that being said though, let's go ahead and get a bit of money from this guy, because with that money, we're gonna go ahead and auto buy an invisibility cloak. And since each invisibility cloak costs 300k, that means we currently can only afford 40, and we'll more than likely need like a lot more server hops than that. So let's go ahead and collect a bit more money. And there we go, 20 million should be enough. That's what, like 60 something? Yeah, that should be good enough. Let's go ahead and transfer that pupper over to the other account. And then let's go find ourselves some Rebirth brain rots. And here we go. First server is crazy. Oh, wait, I don't think we need Charlie to Charlaws though at all. We do need Charlie, Charlaws, and Trippy Troppies. But this guy's like slowing everything though. Okay, yeah, I just searched it up. We do not need Charlie to Charlaws. What? And wait, how do you just get 2 Los Admin Lucky Blocks? Ah, bruh. We need to steal this. What is he gonna get? Los Arcalitos and Los Arcalitos. Oh, man, bro. We need this Trippy Troppy. Ah, he just left, bro. I knew I should have stole it. Man. Ah, this was literally the first server, too. That would have been a crazy first pull. I see this guy over here, though. He's also pretty stacked, if I'm not mistaken. And he also just dipped. All right. We just joined this other server. And look at this guy. This guy has a Charla with a radioactive mutation. Then he also has a Prakamamamat. And then that's actually it from the stuff that we can use. But bro, both of those are crazy good. And this other guy's base just unlocked. Rainbow Cocofanto. Give me that. Give me out. Give me out. We're out. We're out. Nice. Wait. Bro, why'd you smack me? Wait, he's like lagging though. What? Bro, give me that Cocofanto. We're getting it. 175k a second. Bro, he locked his base. Oh no. Bro, please lag back. Please lag back. He's not going for us this time. He's not going for us this time. Yo! And then perfect. And Orangatini. Oh, wait. No, we're cooking. Is there anything else we can steal from this guy here off of Celeste? We could steal another Trinostruzzo. And then do we need Los Tralalitas? Oh, no, I just searched it up. It's Los Tralalitos that we need, not Las Tralalitas. With that being said, we can steal this guy's radioactive Trala. That's more than free game. And then before we steal that, no, it doesn't look like there's anything else we can use. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and actually move both of these guys back to the back of the base, just so they're a bit harder to steal. And right here should do. Nice. Let's also go ahead and do the same with our Orangatini. And then I can't believe we actually got this Rainbow Cocofanto. That's crazy. Anyways, while we wait for his base to unlock again, let's go ahead and buy some Trappy Wappies. That's 3, 4, and 5. And then, wait, his base unlocked too. And like instant lock though. Yeah, we can't risk our stuff getting stolen. Only 8 seconds till our base unlocks. Oh, Frigo. Perfect. Wait, let's lock our base. And yeah, we're just gonna go back to the private. Let's buy up this Frigo Camelo. And actually, wait, what happened to all my traps? I literally just had 5 of them. That's weird. And we can't buy more. What? Huh, that is so weird. Anyways, we're gonna go steal from this guy. Hung to our base unlocks, 77 seconds, and then 50 to his. Okay, we should be able to steal that gold Trinostruzzo Turbo 3K. Bro, getting that would be so good. I can't even lie. Oh, and I never checked this advent calendar. Admin Lucky Blocks. Nah, we can't use that. And what is this guy doing? Aspect, buddy? Get away from my base. This is mine. When we're at 127 million, perfect. We can rebirth as soon as we hit the private. Also, can we buy another trap? Yeah, yes, we can. Okay, nice. We can only buy one though. Let's go ahead and invisibility cloak. Schmack. He instant locked. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and go to the private. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That was low-key a very successful steal. A Rainbow Cocofanto. Even though we do need a Cocofanto to rebirth, I am definitely not using this guy to rebirth. He is way too valuable. So let's go ahead and transfer him over. Then we can go ahead and rebirth, and we now need 350 million and a Bombardilo Crocodilo. So let's start off by transferring our Cocofanto. And the way I just realized he's better than our Trinostruzzo. Holy. Imagine we would have gotten like a Rainbow Trinostruzzo. That would have been insane. With that being said, I actually don't know if I want to wait. He makes like about 1 million a second. That means it'll take him like what, 8 to 9 minutes? Okay, I don't think it'd be worth waiting actually. Just because like for the next rebirth, it'll take 3 times longer than that. So what we're actually going to go ahead and do is just collect a bit more money from this guy up. And there we go. We have 67 million. I totally didn't do that on purpose. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer that Cocofanto over to the other account. And now let's once again go ahead and find ourselves some better brain rots to steal. And literally first server, Charlie to Trala. Oh wait, we don't need that, never mind. I don't know why I thought he was a Trala. Okay, yeah, this first server is a dud. Let's hope the second one isn't, though. It's not looking good. Let. We could use that diamond here off of Celeste.
Giraffa Celeste.
I mean, that's not bad. And the owner is just, oh, the owner's right there. Wait, we gotta juke this guy out, bro. Why aren't you going for the other guy? He literally stole your thing that makes 200k a second. And I just stole your diamond here off of Celeste. Okay, this is low-key gonna be a hard steal, but we should be able to do this. We got this. They don't call us a master juker for nothing. Hit him, other guy. Don't hit me. Wait, yes? I can deal with this. I don't think the other guy can, though. Bruh. We're right here. Don't lock that base. He locked the base. All right. gold trippy troppy though. That's even better than what we just had. You better not lock your base, bud. I need that. You're gonna give it to me. How did I slap him? Bruh. We gotta wait 67 seconds for his base to unlock, and no, that is not a 6-7 joke. You know what? Just leave, buddy. You don't want this. You don't want this. You wanted me to have it, right? Bro, is he like lagging? I can't have him hit me. I already know as soon as he hits me, he's dipping. Take. We got it. Leave. Oh, we got it. Get me out. And bro, that guy over there, I don't like that bacon hair. Wait a minute though. Right here. Nice. Oh, we're actually so good at this video game. Bro, I literally called it too. I was like, he's gonna leave as soon as he hits me. But luckily, I just had the strats. And talking about strats, what's this over here? Ooh, this guy's kinda... We can't use any of that. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This first few server hops were a pretty big success. This guy has a job. So wait, we can use that gold job. Bro, nah, we need that for like the last rebirth if I'm not mistaken. Okay, wait a minute. We need that job. Let's go ahead and buy up some traps. If we get that job, bro, like we're actually set. And how many times have I just said job? Anyways, let's go ahead and place down some traps. And wait a minute, I could ask her to trade for the Los Lucky blocks. Wait a minute, let's ask her. I'll trade you a Los Lucky blocks for the job. Wait a minute, nobody said trading was off the limits. Wait, bro, if we actually get this. Come on, Bluetooth, please. Oh, okay, bet. Wait a minute, let's make sure our base is locked up. I'll send you a friend request and claim them from the tree. Wait, bro, no shot. She actually gives this to us, bro. Bro, it's trading, so that's more than legit. Let's go ahead and send her a friend request. And bro, if we get this would actually set us up. The job's right there. She better not be put into the machine. She's gonna put into the machine. Yeah, she is not interested in trading. Yeah, some other person smacked her though. Okay, since she's not interested in trading, that means we're just gonna yoink it then. I try to be nice, but like, I guess she doesn't wanna. Oh man, she's putting the stuff into the fuse. This is not good for us. Bro, we need that job. Don't put into the fuse, please. Okay, wait, nothing else in the fuse, so she saw us come back around once before she actually fuses. Oh, and she's gonna put Tortughini in there. No. Come on, smack her, other guy. Okay, nice. Let's go for her base about to unlock. Come on. I need somebody to smack her. We need this. Job. Ah, the base is already locked. Man, let's go ahead and respawn before anybody steals our trippy troppy. Yeah, I don't think she was serious about the trade. Let's go ahead and go to the private. Yeah, wait a minute. Before we do the... Oh, never mind. It's just Los Movimientos. Man, on the bright side, we got trippy troppy. And what we're actually going to go ahead and do is rebirth 2 more times. Because after the next rebirth, like the one that needs the Bambini Guscini, we get the Quantum Cloner. And that is like one of the best items for stealing because you can like glitch into people's bases, and as soon as their base is about to unlock, you can steal and then run for it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and transfer over the Coco Fonto along with Mr. Treno Struzzo. There we go. And now we just gotta wait for these guys to make us 350 million, which actually shouldn't take us too long. Wait, actually, it shouldn't take us like no time at all. We're making like what? 200k each? So this guy plus this guy, that's 350k. We're making like 500k a second times our 5x multi. We're making $250 million a second. Ooh, it'll literally only take like 8 minutes for the next rebirth, and for this rebirth it'll only take us like another minute and a half. Perfect, actually. So let's just go ahead and make the rest of the money needed to rebirth. And there we go, we have enough. So before we rebirth, let's go ahead and transfer everything over to the other account. And now that we've done that, we can go ahead and rebirth, and we now need 1 billion in a Bambini Guscini, which we already have the Bambini Guscini, so the only thing that we actually need is the money, which, since we're making 3 million a second now, actually, since we have a 6x cash multi. So if we divide a billion by 3 million, that's only like 330 seconds, which is like what, 6 minutes? Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and also transfer over this Mr. Treno Struzzo over to this account, and now we just gotta wait like 6 or 7 minutes until we got enough money. And after a bit of waiting, we have more than enough, so let's now go ahead and transfer the Bambini Guscini over to this account. And oh, I forgot about this event. Anyways, before we go ahead and rebirth though, let's go ahead and transfer all of those brain rots back over to the other account so that we don't lose them. And now that we've done that, we can actually go ahead and rebirth. And we now need a Tete Sahur, which I'm not gonna rebirth with right now. But it's two things. I don't have it, and now that we've gotten the quantum cloner, stealing should be like 10 times easier. So with that being said, let's go ahead and auto buy that for when we get enough money, we can actually buy it. And then each one costs 3 million. Ooh, that's kind of taxing. Let's actually also go ahead and transfer over our Trippy Tropa Tropa Tripa. Or I guess it's Trippy Troppy Tropa Tripa. And now that we've done that, let's wait for him to make us a bit of money. And this should be more than enough. Yeah, 124 million, that's enough for like 40 server hops. Yeah, that's more than enough. Oh, another Bambini Gushini spawned. He's also gold. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer both of those puppers over to the other account. And now it's time to get super serious about stealing because this 1 trillion ain't gonna make itself. Never mind. I was about to say, look at that orangutan and Asini, but we're already well past that. Here we go though. First server. What do, oh, and this person was just, oh, it's in the fuse. I was gonna say, finding a Pakramamat first server is crazy. Unfortunately though, it was in the fuse. Here we go though, second server. Ooh, he does have a Tete Sahur, which we do need for this rebirth. Wait a minute though, this guy over here is even more stacked. Doesn't look like we can actually use anything though, and he did just lock his base. So unfortunately, that's also a no-go. I guess we'll just go for this Tete Sahur low-key. Also, I really wish this was a Los Tralalitos. We'd be able to use that. The guy just left, huh? How do you know I was here? Anyways, let's go ahead and do the strat where you wait in people's bases. Oh wait, look, somebody else is in my base. He thought that was his base. Oh, that's funny. Wait a minute, this is our base right here. Schmack, free Tete Sahur. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bro, no! Of course she would do that. Bro, don't lock the base. I said don't lock it. All right. That should have been ours, bro. A diamond Odin Dindundo in the Pakra Mama. Quantum clone in, and we're stealing this Pakra Matmai. He just insta left. Alright. Trala trala. No, we can't. Oh, Guanat. Bro, if only you could use this. That's crazy. Wait a minute. I literally just hopped into this other server, and this person has a Trippy Troppy. We can use that. Before we fully commit to that, though, is there anything else that's better? A Dodo Dole? I can't remember if we need that or not. Okay, and I just searched it up, and we, in fact, do not need it. So we cannot use that. Oh, man, this other guy with a Trippy Troppy left. Trala trala just spawned. We wouldn't even have enough money to buy it if we wanted to. Yeah, it's up to 10 million. Wait a minute though, this guy's a Trippy Troppy over here. Wait, why they fight for that? Wait a minute. While they fight for that, let's go ahead and buy up some traps. And then let's also go ahead and buy a All-Seeing Sentry. And only 29 seconds till this guy's base unlocks. Let's go ahead and place that, plus some traps down. And who's it shooting at? I guess probably invisible around here. Anyways, and now we're gonna go for that Trippy Troppy. Also, look at this. This is why the Quantum Clone is so OP. I can TP in, and then right as the base is about to unlock, I can like time it 3 now. And look, we get out for free. Nice, nice, nice. We got out. Okay, looking good, looking good. No, don't quantum clone, not quantum clone, don't switch with me. Wait, yes. Nice! It is only 218k per second, but we're slowly getting up there. Oh yeah, you love to see it. Let's go ahead and hop back to the private. Then let's go ahead and transfer him to the alt account. And then let the stealing continue. Oh, wait a minute. Please tell me we get... Ah, bro, that's in the fuse. This guy's stacked on his base is just chilling unlocked. Orcalita, Orcala, we can't use that. Oh, yeah, we can't use anything from this guy's base, unfortunately. And wait a minute, though. This guy's base just unlocked and he has... All right, he just insta left. This guy has a Los Jobcitos, but we can't use that. We can use a normal Job Sahur, but not Los Jobcitos. Wait a minute, though. Let's go ahead and respawn. Look at this. This guy has a radioactive Tralo Trala, and we can most definitely use that. Let's go ahead and buy up some traps real quick. That's 3, 4, and 5. Then let's also buy up the All-Seeing Sentry. And now let's start trapping the area up. Actually, wait a minute. Let's also put like 2 traps right here. Whoops. Like back there. Then let's invisibility cloak and how long till his base unlocks? 7 seconds. What? Oh wait, the other guy left. No. He has Los Tralitos though. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh, his base already locked though. Okay, yeah, we're still in this though. Los Tralitos, give me this. You literally need this for the second to last rebirth. Okay, you just gotta keep juking. That turret's really annoying, I can't lie. It's limiting. Oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Don't hit us, turret. Okay, wait a minute though. Looking good, looking good. The other guy over there better not grief me. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! We're actually him. We're actually so good at this video game. But nah, bro, no shot. We just got that Los Tralitos. We need this for like rebirth, like 18 or something like that. I don't know, but you definitely need Los Tralitos. Let's go. Let's go ahead and hop back to the private. Then let's go ahead and transfer those puppers over to the alt account. And once again, it's time to get back to stealing. If I'm not mistaken, we honestly only need like another million per second. And that should honestly be more than enough. Oh, and that's a radioactive beluga up there. We got an Odin dun beluga. No, we can't steal that beluga. We can't steal that gold trippy troppy though. That's what we're going for. Bro, we're doing like only trippy. What? Nah, that's a crazy trap. Like 10 traps within the fuse machine. Anyways, there we go. We finally respawned. How much time till this guy's base unlocks? 27 seconds. Oh, we don't got much time. That guy griefed us, whoever did that to us. Let's go ahead and buy an all-seeing sentry, and that's probably all we really have enough time for. Invisibility cloak. Open. That guy didn't see me, did he? Ah, he just left. I think he did see me, man. Low-key, we're just gonna chill here until somebody else joins. Okay, and yeah, I've been waiting here for like a couple minutes, and it doesn't look like anybody's gonna join. It'd probably be just a better use of our time to go ahead and continue server hopping. And literally, first server, this person has a radioactive trala. Wait, this other person over here also has some stuff. Unfortunately, nothing that we can use, though. Ooh, oh, he has a rainbow pakramat. Give me that. 3.4 million a second. Bro, please leave. Bro, if we got this. All right, bro, leave. He left, bro. I didn't get it, though. Man, that would have been crazy. Oh, this person has a diamond trippy troppy, though. I wouldn't mind that. And the shop's right here. Let's actually go ahead and quickly buy an all-seeing sentry, plop it down, and then get me into the base. Bruh, and he saw me. We're stealing this. Nice. We got it. Oh, yes, the turret hit him. Perfect. He also has a Strutzo. Nice. That's a trippy troppy. Let's go back for the Strutzo. He left already. Well, that was a quick leave. Some other guy joined though, and he has the lowest admin blocks. And well, even though we also didn't get the Strutzo, that was low-key such an easy steal. Just like that, we're making like what, 1.5 million a second before our cash multi? That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and once again hop back to the private, then transfer him over. And now, if I'm not mistaken, we should only need like another $750,000 per second. So let's get to it. We're getting super close. After a few more server hops, look at what I just found. A radioactive trala. Loki, we have a good like path to our base here. We just gotta wait for the base unlock to hit like 5 seconds. Just like that. And let's go for it. Trala. Get me out. We're out. Nice. Perfect timing. Impeccable timing. Bruh. Man, we should have had that. We just joined this other server, and this guy has a gold Los Charlitos and job. The guy's right there. Come on, don't leave. We're gonna have to juke him out because he definitely saw us. Don't leave. Bruh, we almost had it. Yeah, nothing in here is good enough to steal. A trippy troppy tropa just spawned in his gold though. We're buying that. Bruh, of course we're gonna find me for it. Oh, we got gummy bear. That's so bad. Respawn quick. Bro, we need that trippy trop. Of course he got it. 18 seconds was base unlock, so wait a minute. Let's steal that. Oh, wait, no. This trippy trop is so much better. Come on, where's that turret? I need it to hit me. Nice. Bro, he left. Okay, wait a minute. I found another decent setup right here. We got a diamond trippy troppy tropa tripa, and then we already got like traps and whatnot set up. So let's go ahead and steal it. Get out. We're out. Rachel, love to see. And then let's use like our traps here to our advantage. Come on, buddy. Get stuck in the trap. Is he waiting for me to get away from it? Oh, yep, he is. I trolled. Why would I get away from them? Okay, here we go, though. Round 2. We're getting this. Trippy, troppy, tropa, tripa. Ah, bruh. Don't lock the base. Ah, he locked the base. Man, we really just need like one more really good brain rot, but it's proving to be super difficult to find. And wait a minute, look what we just found. We don't even have time to set up this time, but we're stealing this. 7 seconds, and look at this. He also has a lava salmon spiderina, but unfortunately we can't use that. We can't use this trippy troppy though. Get me out, we're out, nice. Okay, nice. And that guy definitely saw us. No, we have to go around. Bro, why is the other guy smacking me? Ah, he locked his base, of course. You know what? Wait a minute. Only 90 seconds was base unlock, so. And if we get that, like, we're set. Let's go ahead and buy up some traps. We're gonna, like, fully set up for this. Then let's also go ahead and buy an all-seeing sentry. And then let's start plopping these traps down here. And then we're also gonna plop down some traps right back here. So if he follows us, he's cooked. That should be good. So now we're just gonna put... Wait, how long till his base unlocks? 54 seconds. Okay, we're gonna put the last trap right here, and that's actually an all-seeing sentry. Then let's go ahead and lock our base, and then since we do still have a bit of extra space, let's buy a web slinger along with a Medusa head. And only 30 seconds was base unlocks now. Let's go ahead and quantum clone in and then run away so he doesn't see us. TP in an invisibility cloak. Then let's wait for the base to unlock. Bro, this other rich boy better not mess me up. He's gonna mess me up. The strap. Wait, I might have done a bit late. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Oh, I've messed up, bro. What am I doing? No, 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 don't. Ah, bro. We're getting this, bro. If only we had Robux on this account to buy our way out. Bruh. We're just gonna keep stealing so we can't leave. Because, like, if we get out of the base, like, we should get this pretty easily. But if he leaves, like, we lose our opportunity. Bro, and he's placing a trap now down two. That's not good for us. Bro, what was that? Rage table. Such a terrible placement. I genuinely don't know how this guy hit us earlier. Oh, don't leave. Give me this, give me this. Peek leave now. Bro, we're gonna get this. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Don't leave. He left, bro. You know what? I'm gonna just lock in. We're just gonna like fully lock in until we get something.
Tralalelo tralala.
Nice. And this definitely won't be enough to like fully get us to a trillion, but we just got a gold tralala tralala. Not too shabby. Anyways, let the stealing continue.
Coco fanto elefanto.
Nice! And we also just got Coco Fanto Elefanto. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer that Coco Elefanto over to the other account. And we usually get like one really good brain rot, but like this time we're getting like a bunch of small ones. With that being said, we still do need a few more small ones, so let's get back to it.
Bakramak mamak.
Yes, and yes, 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 yes. Nice. We literally only need like one more brain rot now. We just got a gold Pakra Mama making 268k a second. And then we also got these from the track. We got two here off of Celestes and then Sahur. Oh, okay, nice, not bad. And then I was just keeping these on this account because I was kind of running out of money for the third time. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer these. And wait a minute. No, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We kind of just completed the challenge. Well, kind of. Not yet exactly. We first got to go ahead and transfer the 3 brain rots that we're not rebirthing with over to the other account. And by the 3, I actually just mean both of the Hirafa Celeste, since we still need to make enough money to rebirth once again. And then we need to go ahead and transfer the brain rots over from the other account over to this account. And I think I'll actually just transfer over Los Tralalitos along with another really good one, just so we can get to the $5 billion needed to rebirth fairly quickly, you know? So let's also go ahead and transfer this Trippy Troppy.
Trippi troppi troppa trippa. Trippi troppi troppa trippa.
And yeah, this should be good. Let's just go ahead and wait to make a quick 5 billion. And there we go. After a bit of waiting, we have more than enough. So let's go ahead and transfer all of those brain rots to the other account now. Then we can go ahead and rebirth. And now it's time to do some math. Well, I kind of already did it, but it's time to explain the math. No nerd emojis though. With that being said, I did some math. And if we put all of the money that all of our brain rots make together, along with these 2 bad boys up here, we get a bit under $2.1 million a second. So if we then times that by our 8x cash multi, we get like 16.6 million. So if we then go ahead and divide a trillion by the 16 million and then divided by 60 and divided by 60 again to get it into hours that we have to wait, we get 16.7 hours. And no, that's not even a joke. Look at this. We literally need like 16.72 hours. And if we go ahead and check out our timer, we have a bit more than that. So all we got to do now is go ahead and transfer all of the brain rots over from the other account over to this one.
Trippi troppi troppa trippa. Treno struzzo turbo 3000. Coco fanto elefante. Tralalelo tralala. Bakramat mama.
And now that we've done that, all we gotta do is go AFK for a while, and when we return, we will have officially done it. And just like this, we've officially done it. 0 to $1 trillion by only using the brain rots that you need to rebirth. I'm not gonna lie, this one was definitely tough. Subscribe!